In drama, we talk about fear and nervous energy a lot. And it's something that most students encounter. All students encounter, I think, at some point in their time in the drama studio and on stage. And the first thing that I say when I'm talking about fear and nerves is that it's a good thing. And I think that's one of the biggest misconceptions with students, is that nervous energy is something you need to eliminate, you need to overcome, you need to you need to not have it anymore. And I think that's a wrong way to think about it. I think thinking in terms of nervous energy as adrenaline is a good thing. So I often talk about that kind of nervous butterfly feeling that you get in your stomach when you're about to go on stage, or you're about to work in a situation that's unfamiliar to you. I talk about that as a byproduct of adrenaline, and adrenaline being a chemical that your body naturally produces to make you faster and smarter and give you the energy required for you to overcome that task and to be better in that task. So I talk a lot about how I still get nervous. I still get nervous while I'm teaching. I certainly still get nervous when I'm performing, when I'm backstage, or even in rehearsal. I certainly get nervous when I'm talking to parents or in large groups, and all of those things I think of as a good thing, because I know that my body is preparing me before that experience, preparing me to do it better. So part of what we do in drama class, and what I think is important when we think about things like stage fright and risk taking, it's really important to practice managing your nervous energy, to harness it. You need to get used to that feeling, and you need to get used to experiencing it. And at first, when you first experience that nervous energy, you can feel it as overwhelming, and sometimes it might be overwhelming, and that's absolutely fine. But it's important to come back to it again and again and again in different circumstances, different situations, so that you become more familiar at sitting with it and holding it there and using it to your advantage. Another thing that I talk about with students a lot is the idea of confidence and bravery. And especially when we see somebody who we perceive to be very confident, if we're not confident in that situation or in the same way that they are, we think that that's perhaps unachievable sometimes. So we see confidence as something that you're born with sometimes. And again, I think there's another way to think about it, that confidence is just the idea that you are familiar with something and you've practiced it and you know how to do it. And so to get to confidence, it's just a case of practicing, and then you gain confidence in that. So the key ingredient that you need is bravery. You need bravery to be able to get you past that moment when you think, I can't do this. When you think, oh, that person's different from me. They're confident. I'm not confident. I'm shy. I'm nervous. That's the kind of person I am. No, you're not. You just need to be brave. Take a small step, and another small step, and another small step. And slowly over time, you'll gain confidence in yourself, because confidence equates to experience.